Hi fishermen, today is March 28th, Wednesday, and the Calaveras Trout Farm's here to stock the lake up with trout directly into the water. Here comes the fish for the Berkley Cup. Saturday, March 31st. The trout are going in, no holding tanks here at Irvine Lake.
The first of 2 stockings.
This is the first of 2 stockings. One coming in today and the later one tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be some trophy fish going back in the lake for the Berkley Cup this Saturday, March 31st. Again, no holding tanks here at Irvine Lake. These fish are ready to jump on your lines. Line rippers. Remember the Berkley Cup this Saturday, March 31st. Tank number 2 going into the lake. No holding tanks whatsoever here at Irvine Lake. Woo, look at those guys jumping already, right out the water. Berkley Cup, guys, remember the Berkley Cup this Saturday, March 31st. Get your lines ready, your hooks, and all your flicker shad and power bait ready. This Saturday, March 31st, Berkley Cup. Thousands and thousands of pounds going into the lake, no holding tanks, directly right into Irvine Lake. We're the lake that wants you to catch fish. How you doing, Viners? Today we're stocking, as you can see, thousands of pounds of more rainbow trout, steelhead, and a bunch of other fish coming in. We'll be putting more fish tomorrow. It's a huge fish for the next tournament that's coming this weekend. As you can see, the fishermen are ready to catch these fish right out of the bat. No holding ponds, directly right into the lake. You can't beat that here at Irvine Lake. Top tips for the fishing. Trolling is still on fire while baiting is still right there. Good stuff to use for the trolling that the guys are doing right now. The Rapalas, CD3s, CD5s. The tail dancers are starting to go off because the fish are all over the place. The water temperatures are perfect right now. You can go from the shad imitations. Right now at this lake, that's probably your best working lures right now are the shad colors, also the brown trouts and stuff like that. Yesterday we had a 15.6 pound rainbow caught by Carl, and he was using a Rapala again on that shad color, and he landed that 15 pounder after about maybe 10 to 15 minutes of fighting on 4-pound test. Also, this Saturday is the Berkley Cup. One of the favorite lures out here for the trollers are the flicker shads. I actually like using those too on guide trips. So the flicker shads that are hot are the clown colors. The fire tigers are always working out here. Also the new pinks are good, and the shads are very good. Flicker shad 4s, flicker shad 5s. Those are the top number size flickers that are working here. They got a great sound, a great swim. I highly recommend those lures, just like the Rapalas. So this week's bait fishing tips for the lake. Berkley power bait is still the #1 choice, followed by the mice tails and also the worms. The guys are catching them on the jig, on the bait down with about a 12 inch to about 24-inch leader, depending on how deep you're fishing. You always want to mix up that leaders to make sure you're at the right spot, because if you're not at the right spot, your fish aren't going to see your bait. The power bait that's pretty good is always the garlic with the sparkles are doing very good. Salmon flavored, corn flavored, and the mixed lime twist is very good right now. They're hitting on everything. If you have a bait that's not working, switch it out to another Berkley power bait. That's what you need to do. Night crawlers are very good. Those are catching some of the more exotics that we stocked earlier in the year. Half a night crawler, full night crawler, inflated night crawler, dip it in some bite on, dip it in the Berkley power bait. Anything like that is gonna work. Tank number 3. This special stocking is for this Saturday's Berkley Cup on March 31st. Double stocking that we're doing this week, guys. A bigger stocking coming in tomorrow with loads of trophy fish coming in again. Look at that, thousands of pounds going in directly into the lake at Irvine Lake for the Berkley Cup, March 31st, this Saturday. Get your flicker shads ready, your power bait. Tank number 4 going in. Special stocking, double stock this week as usual, but more fish coming in for the Berkley Cup this Saturday, March 31st. Come in and join and try to win big money and big prizes with these trout that are going directly in. Great tasting, guys. No holding tanks, directly right into Irvine Lake. and we'll see you at the vine.